Hello everyone, my name is Paweł Rymsza and I will show you today how to create a nice garden in Twinmotion. First we will focus on the grass, and to do it we will start from showcasing the model itself. So as you can see, we have a very simple garden here created from flat plains, and the main grass area, the big one, as you can see, have a small border around it. This border will help us prevent the grass from spinning outside the area when we will cover it with 3D grass. I will show it soon in Twinmotion why it's important. Then we also have an area around the stone tiles, which is around 3 centimeters offset, and you only need to do it if you want to do a very close-up shots, because even detailed grass can interfere with stone, which is obviously a 3D asset. So it's important to keep a very small offset only if you will be doing a close-up shot. Other than that, we have a short, around 8 centimeter border around the stones where we will scatter a detailed grass. That's it. Other than that, only thing which is worth mentioning is that stones are 3 centimeter height, and so is a pathway. This will create a visual impression that the grass is actually shorter than it really is. You can even extrude the terrain up to 5 centimeters. However, from my experience, 3 centimeters is a sweet spot and it creates a realistic short lawn. So that's it. Now we can go inside Twinmotion. Okay, so we're back in Twinmotion, and as you can see, our model is already here. We can start the work. So the first thing we need to do is swap the materials. We go into Material tab, Ground, Nature, and instead of picking one of the grasses, we will pick a grassy ground. This material is more complex as it has different color flavors, so it's a nice base for our 3D grass. Now we're gonna select it and just apply it everywhere so that material looks like a seamless area for our 3D grass. Now we can use a populate tool, scatter, and we go into library, vegetation, grass and flowers, and we pick a lone 0,1 asset. I'm gonna use it a couple times. The reason for it is simple. We will not only increase the density of the asset, but we will also be able to add a nice color variety to the grass, which I will show you in a second. We select all, pick a bucket tool, and just click a couple times to get a nice density. As you can see, the grass is spinning outside the edges. That's why we used the offset area of 30 centimeters. If we pick a lone asset and just place it as a single object, as you can see, the center of the lawn is where it can be scattered. However, from the center to the edge there is actually a distance, and that's why if you don't create the offset, the grass will be interfering with your geometry. Now we can obviously select all the grasses and add a bit of different color flavor so it's not same green everywhere. We select one of the assets, go into details, and increase dryness to around 75%, same as stripes. I'm gonna select one more, go into details, and pick 50% dryness, 50% stripes. And now the last one, I will just go into details and change the tint to a darker tone. This way we have a nice variety of colors, so it's not exactly same green everywhere, but instead we have a nice coverage, and we can also see some parts which are brown, so our grassy ground is working wonders. Now we need to take care of the edges here, so we go again into populate tool, scatter, and instead of normal grass we're gonna go into detailed grass category and pick alone borders. Here I'm also gonna drag it a couple times so I have a better variety of colors. So we select the first one, go into details, and same as before, I'm gonna use maybe 60% dryness, 60% stripes. Select all of those, go into bucket and just click couple times. Same, we're gonna cover now the edge, and now it's ready. So we have a perfect grass, nothing is spilling, and as you can see the coverage is great. We can still see patches of ground, which is very important to get a realistic result. And because our stones and our pathway is extruded, we can see that the grass is very short, very nicely covering all the area. That's it for today. Next time I will show you how to create hedges and flowers around our area. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye bye.